My goal here is to explain that without the proper framework, the large language model isn't capable of doing everything we need it to do. In this framework, we're separating roles and responsibilities. So the first role and responsibility of BureauWorks is to parse and segment the text. We uploaded a docx file, and when we talk about parsing and segmentation, that means we're stripping that docx file away from all of its meta language and basically showing all of the actual text that requires translation. And we're segmenting it in a way that makes it easier for a system to understand how to manage these chunks of information. The second step that also belongs to BureauWorks is the context retrieving step. So the researcher is going to go into the knowledge bases, the ones that we also uploaded into GPT, the translation memory, the glossaries. It's going into this knowledge base and it's producing findings, right? These findings are in the form of matches. So there's a glossary match here, a translation memory match there, and it's collecting all of that. The other thing that belongs to BureauWorks is a ranking system, because BureauWorks knows that based on user behavior, we know that typically a translation memory match is more relevant than a machine translation match, and we also know glossary match is more relevant than the translation memory match. The machine translation is very, very useful for the translation process in terms of inhibiting hallucinations and in terms of helping out the LLM. So when we put all of this together, we rank this information, and that's where we ask GPT for help, because GPT is very good, but at a certain specific task. So where we use GPT is, okay, GPT, we found all of this context for this specific sentence within this context. What do you believe is the most accurate translation that is likely to be confirmed by the user? So we're using the large language model in a very restricted way, which is like putting it on train tracks. And that's something that's very, very useful, right?